That's Bob Dylan. This is my personal ad, part 3. This is for Q. I'm sitting by the river, trying to figure out why I cried in my car on the way over. It took me a while, but I realized that I was crying in love. I'd never done that before. I promised you last night that my project would be writing you a poem, and still I have a vocabulary of 10 unfair words. And although all words seem inadequate, here goes. I have warm fuzzies for the following reasons. You are unapologetically you, even when it's hard. You are complex and don't pretend to be simple. You have bedhead. You are brilliant, and I love to follow your mind around like a yo-yo and walk the dog. You told me, when you speak, I feel your voice in my chest. I giggle around you. You are compassionate and contagious. I know exactly what your face looks like when you're serious, being cheeky, being very cheeky, nervous, or when you say, just saying. And your lips tighten and your smile crawls sweetly and higher to one side. I love your mix CDs. They involve time and forethought. You and I both have our own strategies. I love your hair in my hands. You work at a nonprofit. You teach women's studies, and you're a boy. You offer to help. I don't have to ask. You said, it's like you're a pickpocket in Oliver and you just bumped into me and stole my heart. You know what pedagogy means. For the first time, I share lust, passion, romantic love, and friendship with someone. You cherish your friends and family. You taught me that I was wrong. Sex is not all about fucking. It can be profoundly passionate and loving too. So can fucking. It can last for hours or half a day. You've almost made me love vagina music. Almost. I believe in love at first sight now. I'm trusting in my intuition regarding love again. I give myself over to faith and honesty, vulnerability and laughter. You cry. I believe in U-Hauls. Your body numbs my hands upon impact. You have an open soul. You love The Office and Dorothy Allison and the Alien series. I know with certainty that you will change my life in profound ways. I love that you saw my lips and nose popped open by a flashlight, broken skin from a bite, and bruises from a client, and touched me gently and said that I was beautiful. You love bluegrass and mushrooms and children. You remember everything I say. You are the steel trap to my trap door. You make me think. We both have fake front teeth from various accidents. You hid your shirt in my bag before I left New York so that I could sleep with you every night. You hold my hand. You sent me flowers on a particularly difficult day. They were orange and green because those are my favorite colors. You accept my love with open arms. I am touched by your emotional honesty. I love everything in you, everything you offer, and everything that you don't. The don't part is totally theoretical at this point. You stand on the front line. You don't just say, you do. You are a force of nature. The second I saw you, I knew that my decision to move and all of that shit had led me straight to you. So here I come this summer to fight for my delayed program start date, and in the interim, we'll settle lovingly into our 2-bedroom apartment on Main Street in Albany, where we'll eventually sit in our sunroom and watch the first snow of the year.
doesn't only play a mean set of drums, she also spits poetry. Julie, you're up.
There she is.